All right, and we're back for game 4 of our series tonight. Yet again, um, no different picks in the bot lane, no matter what champions come out on the other team. I don't know if I like that. Um, what do you guys think about these two team compositions?
I'm gonna be very interested actually, because this is gonna be a. I would imagine this is a Lee Sin jungle, right? It could be an Echo and like a Lee Sin mid, but I don't see that. I think it's a Lee Sin jungle. So we are in silver, so I'm really gonna be interested to see how this Lee Sin plays.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I see a Master Yi, and once again we are in silver, and so I'm gonna be very interested to see how the blue team handles the Master Yi, inevitably doing something.
Now, who is their top laner?
Yeah, they have 3 mages on that team. I have no idea for mid lane and top lane. This is
Is
definitely
this
something.
really Zyra mid or Zyra top, or is it Xerath top?
Definitely one of the two, right? This
We're
is
I
probably a. It's definitely a Kai'Sa ADC with a Master Yi jungle, but it could be literally any of the other three could be supporting her.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I don't know. This could get very interesting.
I think we've hit the darkest timeline because really the only thing I understand about these compositions is that Ashe is their ADC and Kai'Sa is their ADC. Everything else is up in the air to me.
I I think this Kale. I have faith in this Kale. I don't know why. I think this Kale and Lee Sin are queued just by having just like a singular name and then a one after.
Yeah. We can put some hope in Philip.
Philip and Sherwin would be interesting.
I think they might have a troll top lane, cause that is Ghost Heal with Arcane Comet Zillion in the top lane.
Oh, come on, Cordell and Colton. You gotta win this one. If anything else, you gotta win this one.
This well, the Kale should have a free farm lane, hopefully. Maybe the Lee Sin will go up for some ganks.
This is Zillion has flat or ghost heal. You know what I want to
Yeah.
see? I want to see an invade. Nobody's invaded yet.
Well, we'll see what happens. We are onto the Rift. And in my opinion, if any team is going to invade, it would be the red team with Zyra. But we shall see what happens.
Looks like they're just 5 points starting.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch the level of this Zillion's account?
I did not.
Nope.
It does look like,
If you give me a second, I can look it up.
yeah, it does look like possibly a purchased account.
Really?
I say that just because of the name. Normally, when accounts are purchased, they are just
Yeah.
a random assortment of
So
letters.
yeah, this game's over. For blue team or wait, hold on. For red team, this game's over for red team. I just pulled up his match history. He has played 5 ranked games today. He went 08, 010, 015, 06, and 012.
Oh
So
look,
it
he's
appears
mid
that he
lane.
Oh no.
it appears that he oh he also did not buy items. It appears that he brought Ghost to run it down a little faster.
Oh
Well,
no.
looks like this could easily be an FF15 game. Unless
That
the
is
Zillion decides to hold the game hostage.
He's just
unfortunate.
standing there.
Oof.
Yeah, that is really tilting.
A rare treat that we get to see an actual int.
Rare
Yeah,
treat. I don't know what you're talking about.
most of the games he's in, don't go past 20 minutes.
Level 2 hit. Zenith Blade misses wide on the Kaisa, but good attempt
nice
by
sidestep.
the Ashe and Leona.
He's
Utilizing the
still
classic level 2
standing
advantage.
in mid lane.
And
Puig, does this Zillion have any creep score in any of his games?
7 CS, 2 CS, 29 CS, 1 CS, and 3 CS.
Boys, I think we found a bot. I think this might be a bot.
interesting.
It's definitely something. Because it's not even buying items.
Right.
And now it's just sitting in base.
It's possible he's already gone AFK or something because he's sitting in the middle of the platform. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the other 4 people on red team, but
this really sucks.
yeah.
I'm extremely glad it is not on Cordell's team.
Yeah, of course.
Same.
And brings me. This is a unique challenge that professional casters never have to deal with. How do you even cast a game like this?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Focus
Professional
on what action
casters,
there is.
know that all 10 players are gonna stay in the game.
Oh wait,
Unless
here it comes
either
out of
one on a
base.
show match. Running it right back down mid.
So the Zillion is actually moving, but I'm curious if he goes to the exact same spot as he did earlier. If that be the case, I'd very much be inclined to agree with Eric that it's a bot, an actual bot account.
Yep,
Yes, sir. He's doing it.
The exact same spot.
It may not. It may actually be a bot.
You know, Lee Sin is in quite the predicament over here. Actually, he was in. Wait.
Oh, Lisa Q. Tragic. And I don't actually blame the Echo. This is ranked.
Yeah.
Indeed ranked.
Fighting going on in bot lane. Leona is out of mana. Is Kaisa gonna be able to passive? No, Leona is able to flash away. Yeah. But Yi with an early gank is kind of set Ashe and Leona behind early.
Wait, can we? Alright, let's do some timing. I would be willing to bet this Zillion is going to come back into lane in the same time intervals each time. Anyways, talking about some actual gameplay, top lane seems to be a little bit more competitive than I thought it would be. A mage into a Kayle early game.
Yeah, Xerath just decided to not be in the same lane that Zillion seems to be going to, and is just gonna try and, chill in the top lane until something happens.
Or that's level 6 for Kayle, a first ascension.
Yeah. Oh, flash in for the Xerath. Gets stunned by Kayle with the ultimate to save her hide.
Well, did Zillion at least go to a different part of the lane this time? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he is standing. Will he stop though? No, at this point.
He's actually chasing after it.
Oh, he has auto attack turned on.
It just walked into tower range. Wow.
Can we take a look at gold? He still has no items.
Right.
Man.
1100 gold.
I feel bad for red team here. I really do.
Honestly, I can't say I've really seen something like this before. I've played League for a very long time, and I've seen multiple disco new-news and all that sort. I've never seen.
Unfortunately, I have seen this before.
I have also never seen this before.
It's
Something
a
this
different
bad, at
experience.
least.
I am so happy for both of you that you've never had to deal with this before.
I've had the casual enters in my game, but never, not this, where they literally take the 2 summoner spells to run it down faster, even though they're not used.
Lee Sin making a gank in the bot lane. Hopefully they'll be able to get something of it. Lands the Sonic Wave. Resonating Strike is not enough to finish it off. Zenith Blade lands onto the Zyra.
Very well played.
Kaisa walks back into a Lee Sin that got level 6 and just kicks her in the face, and she is down.
There it is. There's
the
his
same
spot.
exact spot. Very interesting by a botted Zillion.
I think it's because he has auto attack turned on, so if there is an enemy champion in range when he reaches that spot, he will chase it. But otherwise, he will stand in that spot.
Yeah, auto attack turned on is the default setup for every League account, so it does make sense.
So when Echo walks into range, it'll start auto attacking. This is a bot, confirmed.
Wow.
Good deduction, Mr. Panda.
Right of the Arcane comes down from Xerath, misses absolutely everything. Is not able to find the kill onto the Kale just yet.
Man, I feel bad for Red Team. They can't even FF before because he hasn't left yet. You FF this game, right? You don't even waste the time?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they can't even remake too because he technically logged into the game.
Whoa.
Lee Sin finding the Mastery, he misses the Sonic Wave, is trying to run away now, but gets Chilling Smited, finds the face first, Resonating Strike to find the kill. And Kale just staying on too low health, gets knocked down by Xerath. Enchanted Crystal Arrow onto a Kaisa that is alone, as well as Solar Flare. She will be autoed down by the Ashe. Zenith Blade onto the Zyra, and Ignite traded, but it will end up going down as a kill for
Ooh,
the
I do
Leona.
not believe that flash was necessary.
Oof. Oh yeah, it does seem like Ashe flashed at the end of that. Wow. Definitely was not feeling comfortable with where she was, but yeah, do think she was perfectly fine. Now it seems like Kale is going to get her chunk of change from the botted Zillion. So,
They can't be receiving very much gold at this point.
oh, probably not.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this ever. In my few years of playing League. This is heartbreaking, honestly.
Yeah, it
Like,
just
if this
goes...
was against me, I would not play ranked for a while after.
I am incredibly surprised that that this guy has been able to play this many games, and Riot seemingly does nothing about this. Like, this is the kind of typical stuff that just completely ruins the solo queue experience for everybody. Like,
Absolutely.
like even the people on blue team, I imagine, are not really having fun per se with this. They get free LP and everything, but it definitely just feels unearned.
Yeah, and a good point to bring up here. Not only like even if we take the Zillion out of this game, it just feels like there has been a big reduction in the quality of this game.
Yeah, you're right. I have seen this. What's going on here? You know, like,
Yeah,
are we in silver? Did we drop a little below somehow?
I honestly feel like this is not even a silver quality game. This is
This just does not feel silver quality. Because, quite honestly, like, I just watch, you know?
Well, I do think a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are being incredibly loose now that, you know, Bazillion has been just in this game doing whatever.
right. I feel like everyone already knows this game is done, chalked.
So, I do have some stats for you guys. Everybody in this game is silver besides Cordell. And then, obviously, the Zillion is unranked.
Unranked, huh? Wow.
Yeah, he's only level. He's only level 31.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Echo.
Highlander catches up to the Zillion to the Echo,
Oh
but he gets
my
stunned
God,
under
Much
outplayed.
lower quality.
Outplayed. Holy
Much
fuck.
lower quality of play here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing the Nexus towers at 12 minutes.
KO? Yeah. I was about to say. Wow.
Well, I think this Lee Sin's trying too hard, I'm gonna be honest.
I
Even
think
so-
Zyra
yeah.
may have just ran it down too.
Well, I mean,
At this point, what are you gonna do, you know?
yeah, there's not much you can blame her for, I suppose, but still you don't join them at this point just take it and go to the next game.
You know what I also just realized, guys?
What's that?
It's gonna be very hard to FF before 20 minutes because you need
It's a
all 5
bot.
to come through.
Yep.
Right, has to be unanimous.
Yeah.
We are locked in this game for another 7 minutes. Does anyone know Jin?
Anybody know what?
Jin?
Jin Rummy, or perhaps a game of poker?
No, never played it.
Played some Hold'em in my time, but you know, never really
anything
dabbled.
to anything to
And-
pass the time.
Another good point, right? Just look at the score lines there, right? Look at the one guy running it down and look at everybody else. Like, this is the issue of solo queue. This is why nobody wants to play solo queue.
Oh, this is
And like, this has
definitely
been the
why.
ongoing issue. Like, the perfect example right here why nobody likes solo queue. Like, look at this,
Yeah.
14 minutes. They're like, what? Huh? How is that allowed?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
just having a champion or a person like this in your game is absolutely demoralizing. And clearly, it doesn't seem like anything is done about it because he's still playing and he's still going to be able to queue up for another game, it looks like.
Yeah, like, they need to X9 him because, like, you can't play 6 games doing this in every single game, right? Like, how is that fair? How is that right?
Not at all. The worst part of it all to me is, though, in my opinion, is the fact that
Like, the game's just
Riot-
over here.
Riot only seems to do band-aid patches to this. They don't actually take a hard stance on anything regarding this sort of behavior.
Yeah, that's tragic. That sucks to see, actually.
Well, thankfully they're able to just end the game earlier. Lee Sin does insect into the God Tower, and we will take a free win for the Iceberg boys. We are on to
Silver
Silver
Scrapes.
Scrapes.
Silver Scrapey.